Good day, evening, or night, whatever it is when you're watching this. I know I said that my previous video would be my last one, but I'm doing good so far and have decided to make yet another video. More of like a update kind of, not to myself, but something else I've done. So today I am deciding to destroy my entire Willy's Wonderland map I made in Roblox TPRR. Why? There are many flaws in it and I feel I could do better. So obviously, it's not going to be... I'm not getting rid of it entirely, I'm just remaking it. So before I get to showing you why, like the flaws and stuff, shout out to It's Hot in Hollywood for some of the images I'll be using, such as like the stage. Also, they have done a lot of videos on like behind the scenes of Willy's Wonderland, so if you wanted to do like your own like Minecraft build or Roblox build for Willy's, they have good behind-the-scenes photos of some of the parts of the building. So I recommend you check them out if you want. But anyways, moving on. So one of the things I see as inaccurate now is the stage. For starters, it's pretty big. Like, if your default Roblox avatar, the stage is probably like up to your neck. When in reality, the stage is probably like up to your knees or something. Or up to your lower torso or something around there. Not as tall as it actually is in Roblox. So I'll be changing that. And also the stage is... I learned that the stage arches are not all one straight line. But it's actually like a bit of a... Like they go back a little bit. There'll be an image on screen now showing you what I mean by that. And some more things that I'll be changing is the horrendous wall lights in the hall that leads to Super Happy Fun Room, Sarah's Forest, all that stuff. Those lights are just absolutely horrible. I don't know why I decided to keep them like that. They're just very sloppy looking and overall not that great, so I'm going to redo those. And something else I'm going to be changing or adding on to, but I've already kind of done, is animatronic designs. I know that I only showed off one of them, that was Willy. I already showed him off in my original video. But there were more added at the time, since like I had Tito, I had Artie, and I had Ozzy as well. Those are like the few that I had done originally. But I've redesigned them. I've added Siren Sarah, even though this is actually a point I'm going down to right now. Some of the animatronics might just not, like, when standing still in TPRR, the animatronics, they'll look fine. When you start walking and they're all like messed up in something, I don't know how to fix that really, but... So yeah, just be aware that if you ever play as some of the animatronics, they might not work as good as... They might not like walk as good as they look or something. But trust me, I did my best with the designs that I gave them. And I'm proud of the redesigns I did. I'll show you images on screen now of them. I'll also be adding some extra stuff around, such as I'll be shrinking the roof of the kitchen down. Because I think the kitchen is just way too tall for how it is to be. So I'm going to be shrinking that down, probably just making the kitchen look better overall, as well as adding lights. It's pretty dark in there right now. I'll also be trying to add more detail to the floors, so there's more of that pattern that you see in the movie, instead of whatever I went with. And considering there's been new materials added since I finished the build, I'll try and play around with those, see if I can make better looking things with those. And one thing that I'll also be adding to this update will also be the addition of the trailer park, where Liv lives. And that was originally the area that I have the trailer park go to, that was a little Banana Splits movie reference, where I had like the character cutouts kind of outside the little arch thing. But I got rid of those, and I'm going to make that into the trailer park. I was originally going to build that with the original map, but I decided that I'll just build it, and I'll just add it to this new update if I get around to doing that. But yeah, that's about all I can really think of that I'll be doing to the new Willy's Wonderland map. I don't really know what else I could really do for it. So yeah, that's just a little update of what I'll be doing to it. I'll post a video or trailer of some sort, some kind of video showing off the map when I'm done with it. And possibly the animatronics too, if I ever finish all of them. Speaking of animatronics, Siren Sarah might look a bit ugly because it's really hard to make humanoid-looking characters in TPRR. Yeah, I know FNAF has humanoid characters and TPRR has some humanoid parts, but it's not really easy making what I need to make with how the characters from Willy's Wonderland are so unique. But I did the best I could with all the characters using just FNAF stuff, so yeah, I'll be posting an update if I can when that comes around. But yeah, that should be all, so I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, unless you deserve a bad one. And I'll be seeing you guys, if I don't get this age restriction thing, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. So until then, have a good day.